Yo gang, back again, oi. Massive shout out goes to for suggesting this one, and this one is CGM, Sav'O, ZK, Digga D with no Porkies, and believe me when I say I've been waiting for this, so let's get into this one. This music video is purely for entertainment purposes, yeah, you know the standard disclaimers and that. Train platform, I think. Mixtape Madness motion bit. Oh, yeah, Mixtape Madness been doing bits, you know, when it comes to videos. Look, man, you see the quality of like what they're putting up. Yeah, man, definitely, man. Trust. TZC.
Man can't sleep on a bio. Give me the drop, I'll have that covered.
Man can't sleep on the bio,
they get mocked and brush it. Free all the gang soon land. Little setback in the can is nothing. Bitch stop moving salty. Come TikTok for the gang, no stunting. See her up anywhere, man, set it. Right now trying to get this bread in. There's no way that this beef is dead in. Lying or ganging music. This thing's doing more than bruising. Pull up at yards when everyone's snoozing. Step on your block and lose it. There ain't no picking or choosing. Fuck with the op, see me, you're pissed. In the back of the whips with tints. Jump out, gang, get swiped, get chinked. I heard he's a friend of a op, get caught by the gang, then it is what it is. Gang, I ain't gotta chat too loose. Fuck with a verbal slip, that's it. I can talk about numerous drillings. I ain't gotta chat too loose. Nope, we're cut from a different cloth. We do things that them boy won't do. I'm man tall flats on tracks, no porky pies, don't like on tunes. If you ain't gang, don't trust me, a friend of a op, you got all that too. I can talk about numerous drillings. I ain't gotta chat too loose. Gang, we're cut from a different cloth. We do things that them boy won't do. I'm man tall flats on tracks, no porky pies, don't like on tunes. Nope, if you ain't gang, don't trust me, a friend of a op, you got all that too.
Stuck in the kitchen, straight to the whipping, pirates fall to the tip. Top, J1 talk about drillings, I act confused like which block. I was riding 23 bang up, couldn't keep my eyes on the tick.
Like which block?
And I don't know nothing about sandals, I can't watch this flip flop. I'm looking at my song like what's going on, I'm so confused. I run around London nude if you told me a time that he spilled some juice. I'm watching myself on the news like there's no way that we're calling a truce. My screw ain't loose, I ain't got
man said he's watching himself on the news, there's no way he's calling a truce, man.
And I don't wanna fuck this bad, it's true, say man need to keep her pattern. And I heard that man's rapping, matting, how can he let that happen? And a talking thing that's long, so more time I ain't on chatting.
They're liking the style on the gang, them mad thing through the guys in the landing.
They're liking the style of the gang, them, you know. And I guess, leave it.
I was on basic coping these times, I was just thinking about standard. Never had a plug for the tizzy, I ripped out the wires, my telly was tampered. Trying to put 6 gold teeth in the spin, you was trying to put 6 gold teeth in your mouth. 100 man in your vid when I slide on your block, ain't no one about. Shotgun with a shotgun, pop one day, run when I'm leaning out. And I flick guys with my flick knife, man, don't think twice, they scream and shout. If my man's wearing a money, do his AJ and leave no trace. None. TT flick, and the sound come tan like Dave. Little man try ask for a raise, true see the hotline bling like Drake. In the T on my J with a Z, do it for the pounds, I love this cake. I told Bro we're way too late, I tryna end up on
wordplay, yeah?
One hand when I fish in the pirates, but I need 2 when I lift up the skeng. I'm into the broad day chingers, machete swing with violent men. Pellets gon' fly the barrel, side by side, that's right and left.
Machete swing with violent men, listen.
Straight in my bro said I'm tapped in the head, that drill is attempt, all I want is how many times will I circle around it, see no one of them circle again. I told bro uncut that spinner and weren't that nigga, I thought it was them.
I could talk about numerous drillings. I ain't gotta chat too loose. We're cut from a different cloth. We do things that them boy won't do. I'm man tall flats on tracks, no porky pies, don't like on tunes. No way. If you ain't gang, don't trust me, a friend of a op, you got all that too. I could talk about numerous drillings. I ain't gotta chat too loose. We're cut from a different cloth. We do things that them boy won't do. I'm man tall flats on tracks, no porky pies, don't like on tunes. If you ain't gang, don't trust me, a friend of a op, you got all that.
How you mean, man? How you mean? Come on. Listen. So good to have certain brothers back, you know. If you're a long-time subscriber of this channel, you'll know why this video was so special for me. As my first drill reaction was to
who the man tryna draw out? could never be me. The last time I saw him, his chest got bored out. I dip like 4 of them neeks. I got no patience. Pray for the pagans, man get small like trees.
If you're in the know, you know that whenever any group of artists goes through difficult times, it's always good to have them back. And with that, their first song back is so important, as it sets the precedent for things to come within their respective careers. The beat starts with the sound of crashing glass, accompanied by police sirens, introductory vocals, and those pianos played in a minor key, that gives you a clue as to what CGM have been through recently as a group. When you think of rap music and double entendres, the track being called No Porkies, combined with that title logo, kinda has a double meaning. This song is not constructed like your average drill tune, as they ignore those rules of everybody coming in spitting their verse. Instead, they choose to deliver things in that in and out fashion that keeps things fresh and unpredictable, which they execute very well. Sav'O comes into this tune setting pace, dropping those bars that get right down to the relevant talk.
YouTube gangsters, real life faggots, they get mocked and brush it. Free all the gangs soon land, little setback in the can, it's nothing.
As he drops those 30 bars in that slightly deep cadence of his.
Bitch stop moving, salty, come TikTok for the gang, no stunting. Rock it, set it. See her up anywhere, man, set it.
I also love the way Sav'O describes street situations.
Lying or ganging music. This thing's doing more than bruising. Pull up at yards when everyone's snoozing. Step on your block and lose it.
And he lines up the hook nicely when he says,
I ain't gotta chat too loose. Fuck with a verbal slip, that's it. I can talk about numerous trillings. I ain't gotta chat too loose. Nope, we're cut from a different cloth. We do things that them boy won't do.
ZK comes in on this tune, bringing a bit of wit and some of that tongue-in-cheek humour.
Stuck in the kitchen, straight to the whipping. Pirates fall to the tip top. J1 talk about drillings, I act confused like which block.
As he delivers coded bars with punchlines that hit home every time.
I was riding 23 bang up, couldn't keep my eyes on the tick top. And I don't know nothing about sandals, I can't watch this flip flop.
And then we see Digga D.
I'm looking at my song like what's going on, I'm so confused. I run around London nude if you tell me a time that he spilled some juice.
The first time I set eyes on this brother, in my head at that time, what I was personally viewing was one of the maddest things I'd seen.
Going equipped, heads and whips, hands on hips. If Jeezy tripped, then he would have been pissed. If Jeezy tripped, then he would have got dipped.
And seeing him on this tune back to what he does best can't help but make you feel welcome back, my brother, as he delivers those greasy lines that we're used to.
I'm watching myself on the news like there's no way that we're calling the truth. No way. My screw ain't loose, I ain't got when I bought me a shotgun, I don't want loose.
Sav'O comes back in poking fun at artists who are not about that life.
I heard that man was rapping, matting, how can he let that happen?
And ZK combined with a dance drops one of the hardest lines in the song.
They're liking the style in the gang, the mad thing through the guys in the landing.
And then Digga D comes through, describing what feels like that jailhouse experience.
I was on basic coping these times, I was just thinking about standard. Never had a plug for the tizzy, I ripped out the wires, my telly was tampered.
And goes on to immediately display his abilities with his flow.
Shotgun with a shotgun, pop one day, run when I'm leaning out. And I've dipped guys with my flick knife, man, don't think twice, they scream and shout.
And the more you listen to Digga D, what really gets you is the quality of this brother's writing.
If my man's wearing a money, do his AJ and leave no trace. None. TT flick, and the sound come tan like Dave.
And if you know anything about music and listen closely, you can clearly understand that the wordplay that Digga D drops here is at a very high level.
Little man try ask for a raise, true see the hotline bling like Drake. In the T on my J with a Z, do it for the pounds, I love this cake.
And you gotta give a shout out to Mixtape Madness, cause visually the work they're putting out is fucking sick. Because when you think back to the days of
remember that day it was me, ZKTY and my bro loose one. Jump at the whip, man try run, I caught him when I chinged that punk.
You can't really compare the two, as the cinematography in this just shows how far the drill scene and drill music culture has come.
A man talk flats on tracks, no porky pies, don't lie on tune, no way. If you ain't gang, don't trust me, a friend of a op, you got all that too.
This track was an absolute body and no doubt something that you should have on your playlist. Let me know what you thought of CGM, Sav'O, ZK and Digga D's No Porkies in the comment section down below, and I'll see you down there. Yo gang, it's your boy LeeToTheVI saying peace and love, and I'm out. Bow!